Hello, I am Nathan Wright, and then in this video I will be showing you how to model a city in 3ds Max using Maproom, and also I'm going to show you how to populate that city with animated people using the populate tool. So first of all, what we're going to do, open 3ds Max, and then we'll go into our Maproom plugin, and this tool is a great way to great for renders, and then also great for modeling cities as well. So first off, what we're going to do is go into we'll go satellite first. So we go Maproom satellite. We're going to get our map space. So I'm going to go Flinders Street Station. Oh, actually we have to go to find location by name first. Flinders Street Station, and then look up location, and then Flinders Street Railway Station, click OK, then we need to go, and then update space. Now we're going to go terrain. So terrain is the map base layer that is good for having a good base map. It's just a simple map layer. So for this one, we're just going to go 1 kilometer each way. So this width and heights are in kilometers. So just go 1. And then we'll go zoom level, which will be up to 16. So the higher the zoom level, the higher detail or resolution the map will be. So that's good. And we'll go into update map images. Wait for that to load. So here we can see we've got a nice clean map of Flinders Street Station and Third Square. Now we're going to go new map layer. We will go OpenStreetMap. Now this is the one where we get 3D buildings. So we'll go OSM 001. Again, with the area, we'll put it down to 1 kilometer each way. For this OpenStreetMap type, we just want the buildings. And so we'll draw OSM data. Wait for that to load. And now the shape files is where we turn it into something 3D. So we'll go street style sheets, style sheet OSM, and then we'll go apply style sheet, and then this will load the buildings that have been modeled in OpenStreetMaps into our 3ds model. Okay, so once that's done, it's looking all good. We can now close Maproom, and now we can start to model this city with people. So here in our populate tab, we can we've got quite a few options. We can create flows, which are people moving through the space, and they create a route for them to walk. We also have create idle areas, which are people standing still in one space, and then we also have the number of frames, which shows how long they want to be animated for, and some other settings like the bake selection, which will bake them still, and you can then move from there manually. So for this one, we're going to just stick with the define flows and then the idle areas. So to start off, we'll create a flow, and so we just want to put these on like the sidewalks, because that's where people walk. So width is about 3.9 meters, and we will start to draw it. So just left click and draw it along the lines, and this is where the base layer of the map comes in handy. So just left click again, and then to stop the line, because if you keep going, it'll just continue the line. You want to right click that and it will stop, and then now we can keep going to the other sides. So we want to kind of go on the side of the building here, and then down here. You also have to be pretty strategic when placing these people, because they do take up quite a lot of CPU. So we just want to have a few paths going through the space, and then just kind of focus on the areas we want to look at. So I'm going to try and focus in on that iconic view of Flinders Street Station. So I'm going to put those here, and maybe one along Flinders as well. That should be right. Now I'll create some idle areas. So we can start by just doing a simple circle. And then these little icons here represent the people in the space. So at the current moment, they're not animated or not even there. So we'll get to that in a second, but that just shows how many people would be in the space. So the density here will affect how many people are in the space. So you can see those little icons going down, and the more we put it up, the more people we have there. So let's go about here. That's about how many people right at Flinders Street Station, and then single or groups. So we can have all singles, or we can have all people in groups. So we'll just go about half, and then also twos and threes. Let's get some. That's right. And male, females, keep it even. And then also we can create custom idle spaces. So let's draw a line of people waiting at the tram stop. That'll do. Okay, and now we want to animate these people. So if we go into number of frames, we can keep that, let's go 200, and then we'll also go to simulate. So these will animate the people. Now and this will just take a while to load. Alright, so now we can see that our model has some people walking through it. I might make this full screen. So there's quite, where we have the path, we can see there's people walking through it. And then let's focus on, try and get a nice view of Flinders Street, where we can just see people. That'll do. So now if we want to have this animated, we come down to our timeline here, and then we can press play animation, and then we'll have people animated through streets if it decides to load. Maybe if I zoom down, yeah, we can see people animated move around the space. So that's how you use Maproom, and then also some basics on populate in 3ds Max. Thanks for watching. Bye.